Hello there, guys. How are we doing today? It's been a while since I recorded a video, but here I am. Today I'm going to record like a little what's in my bag. I have to clean my bag as well. Took that to school next Monday. But today we're going to be going through it, and we're going to just be talking about the new year, what I have planned, things I want to do, school obviously. So let's start with what's in my bag. Which, personally, things are in my bag. It's a lot. I have a lot of stuff in my bag, honestly. Not only because, like, junior year is a lot, also it's just because I hoard stuff. Also, I got a haircut, and I actually like this so much. This is my bag that I got this summer. Also, I'm really sorry. I need to zip my jacket up a little bit more. This is my bag, okay? JanSport bag, it's nice. The front pocket, I have a keychain thing in here. This one, a pen from my English teacher. And then this is to my digital camera. I don't know why it's in my bag, it just is. I use it for content, like when I make content in school, for my educator's rising position, which I'm the photographer / videographer. So that is that. This top pocket, nothing in it. In this first one, I have my calculator. I need a charger before school starts. It's red, it's a TI-84 plus CE by Texas Instruments. And on the back I said, I love math, and my name and the years I've used it so far, which is 9th, 10th, and 11th grade. So I love this, this is really useful. And then the next couple of things I have are my notebooks. I don't use this one like at all. This is my Teacher Academy of Maryland one. My AP Seminar one, I barely use it, but I'm using it more often now because we're starting our research presentation, our TMP. And that's really difficult because it's a lot of like collaboration and teamwork. I like teamwork, I like collaboration, but it can be kind of hard just because like we all have different ideas of what something should be. So it's like really hard to like find a middle ground between everyone. My next one is AP Spanish. I love this class more than anything in that class, but it's okay because I speak Spanish, so I don't really need to like focus on it as much. This has lesson ideas. This used to be my math notebook, but we didn't use any, like we didn't put any notes in here. I use it for AP World actually. So all of my AP World notes, I drew something in this one. Then I started taking the class seriously. Should have taken it seriously forever ago. But yeah, it's a lot of my note taking. It's just a lot of stuff to remember for his tests. You get the idea. That's AP World. Those are my. That's 4 classes. Okay, I'm taking math, which is I don't need a notebook, but I have 5 folders. Which I think that's next. Actually, no. My school laptop. I need to charge this. I might charge it tonight, actually. She's dumb. I don't like her. She's so slow. She's so slow. No, I'm telling you right now, guys. Like, I go to school and it's like dead, and it takes forever to load. It's so annoying. And I think I'm doing college next year because I can use my beautiful MacBook, which I love literally so much, for college. This wasn't in my bag originally, but I took it out to like study. This is my language journal. I have other languages in here from the end of last school year. So I have Italian in here, I have French in here, but I mainly use it for AP Spanish stuff because I'm a Moleskine guy, okay? I love a Moleskine journal. They are the best journals I've ever used in my whole entire life. I like the soft cover ones, but I recently have 2 new hardcover ones. I have a green one for learning Portuguese and French this year. I'll get into that. And then I have an undated planner that they sell, which I also love, and it's so nice. The paper, it's a little thin and it bleeds through, but I do not care. I love this brand. But this also goes in my bag. Next are my folders. I just take them out, but basically yeah. This is my math one. I draw all my folders because to decorate them. It's not good decorations, but this one, I have I Heart Matemáticas, which is mathematics in Spanish, and just other mathematical symbols and things like that. Then I have AP World, which is just champa rice, Marco Polo, the Mughals, which is in India. It's a Muslim. It's Indian Muslims. So from like in India, they're like, anyways, yeah. That's T. I have my internship one, which I need to go through this and like see what we're doing. Also, I got my marks, all 5s, which is so fun. I have other projects. I have the students working here as well, so I can't show you that. But other than that, yeah, no, we're good. We're chilling. We are chilling. AP seminar. There's not a lot of stuff in here. She doesn't really give us a lot of paper. She kind of just gives us online stuff, which I thank you for that, Miss Tobin, because I don't like carrying around a bunch of papers. It gets confusing. This is my Teacher Academy one with unfinished work in here, rubrics that I've made, how to write objectives, exams that I've done. Yeah, I need to go through this when I get back to school because we have a portfolio. This is my AP Spanish one. She doesn't give us a lot of work except for tests and like paper assignments, or if I take notes on like loose leaf paper, I have to turn those in and she gives it back to me. But other than that, yeah, it's not a lot. But those are all of my folders. I have a couple more things actually. I think it's in this one. Well, this is my hat, my green hat. On the inside, there's a little journal that I got from the Slack meeting. And if you don't know what Slack is, it's a Superintendent Student Leadership Advisory Council. They give us little notebooks to bring back to our PACs, which is a Principal Advisory Council. And I wrote things in here about how we can make school and the school system better, especially our school community. Yeah, I just put this in my bag at the end of the meeting, and it's in my hat. But anyways, nothing in there. And then the last pocket, which is the biggest one in my opinion, is my AP Spanish textbook. I had to buy this by myself because we have the online version, and I don't like online textbooks. If someone gives me an online textbook, I'm going to throw my computer at someone because I hate it. Give me a real textbook. Give me something that I can actually hold in my hands, that I can look at. I could technically highlight this one, but I'm not going to, just because I want to give this to my Spanish teacher at the end of the year so she can use this next year for her AP Spanish kids. She only has this one, but she could use this for herself. Doesn't matter. Or I might take this and use this in my classroom for next year. Anyways, that's my whole bag. And then there's just some pencils that I just have loose that's in here. Things I'm adding to go back to school. I'm lost now. That's not good. I have a pencil case that it's right here on my bed. I'm adding this pencil case. This has my Papermate pens in it for my planner that I have, and then it's like, yeah, these are the pens I'm using. I got the 30 count for Christmas, so yeah. I love these pens. They're so juicy and they're just so nice to write with. That. And then to this pencil case, this pencil pouch, I'm going to be adding new pencils, but in this one, I just have pens and colored pencils, which I never use. I need to go through this before school starts and put things in other places. But I'm adding to that one, I'm going to be adding these 2 packs of Bic Extra Strong 0.9 millimeter pencils. These are really good. I love this brand of pencils. I love mechanical pencils. Last year I was really into like wooden pencils, but then I realized that give them away, and then I don't have any for myself. But these, I give to no one. These are mine. I did give a student one of these one time, and I did not like that. But that's what I'm adding to my bag. Excuse the hair, but the video's over with. I was talking about some random stuff. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, we're chilling now. Hope y'all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.